Hey YouTube, this is Victor. Sorry for the lack of videos, but whatever, doesn't really matter. Uh, this is gonna be an update video and an equipment video and all that. So yeah, we got the Exmark Laser ZE series here. It's about a year old now, so I have two work tunes. I got this beacon, really cool beacon. I seriously recommend this to anyone. It has a bunch of different light patterns. It's magnetic and it's battery powered. It works great for anything really. But yeah, that's cool. I have a bunch of stuff in here. Oh yeah, here we'll start with this. This is the dump cart I was using this season. It's an Ohio Steel 20 cubic foot welded steel dump cart. It's an awesome dump cart. Really is. It's welded, so it doesn't break easily. It is fairly expensive though, but it's worth it. It has nice big tires. See, that's my foot. They're really big tires, big bed, really worth it. I could fit the Exmark Commercial 30 in there, no problem. I have this Southland auger here. This is brand new. Haven't used it yet. I have some really big jobs coming up that I'm going to tell you guys about. But yeah, I also bought a few of these no spills because I was getting tired of those gas cans up there. And they were also breaking. But here's a snow shovel. We just had that huge snowstorm, that 3-foot snowstorm. I live in New Jersey, so we got like the worst of it. But here's an Echo SRM 225. It's pretty beat up. It needs to go into the shop. The HS46C is also really beat up. I used it a lot this year, and you can't really tell, but that screw and that screw came off, so it's really loose off of the bar thing. So that really needs to go in the shop before I use it again. Here's a Steel FS100 RX, and I have the chainsaw gearbox on it. Also have the Weed Whacker gearbox and the head trimmer gearbox right there. I have a bunch of random tools in here, loppers, sledgehammer, rakes, the snow shovels, nothing really fancy. Over here I have a Scott spreader, again not fancy, it's a Home Depot spreader. I have just a bunch of random stuff on here, nothing really to mention, although these are like feet aerators. Do not buy them. Whatever you do not buy them. Terrible, terrible things. I had a toe behind aerator, but I got rid of it because it wasn't good either. It was a Agrifab aerator. It wasn't really good. Anyways, more things on the shelves there. Toolbox, I got random stuff. And stuff over there too. I have two Echo PV770s, both need to go into the shop as well. Just from regular maintenance, I guess, but yeah. I have these vests because it's important for your business to look, you know, uniform and professional. So also high vis is good for like if you're working the street. But this is my bike, not landscaping related, but here's an Exmark Commercial 30. Also needs to go in the shop. Basically everything needs to go into the shop, but whatever. Back there I have two True Temper wheelbarrows. This one's broken. It's missing a handle. but that one's a single axle, and this is the dual axle. Both really good wheelbarrows. I'm really disappointed that this broke, but I'm gonna get it fixed soon. I have two Craftsman 21-inch mowers right here. They're like a backup, so it's good to have, I guess. Here's a Toro 721 RC Power Clear. I got to see some snow during this 3-foot snowstorm we had, which was nice. The snowstorm was a little bit too high for it, but we worked out. And here's a push wheel mower. This is what I started out with. So I kind of have sentimental values for it. So otherwise, I just have a bunch of other random things. I also have some pruners up there, garbage picker upper, and that Fiskars extended reach saw thing. Anyways, so that concludes the equipment update. Now for business update, at the end of the season, I ended up having 15 to 20. It was kind of weird. I lost some and then gained some at the very end. Yeah, I had a good year. I reached my goal. My goal was 15 weekly maintenance clients, so I reached that. This year, goal-wise, I'm hoping for like around 60. And the reason why it's so high is because I bought 10,000 postcards. And right now I'm basically doing a 1 mile radius of the garage I rent. But this year I'm planning to expand out to the rest of my town and surrounding towns. Because I am planning on getting a truck this spring and a trailer. So yeah, that's plans. Otherwise, I'm just gonna buy things when I need them. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, this spring I have some big jobs coming up. One of them is a really big job actually, and I'll make separate videos for all of these. Well, it's a mix. It's a retaining wall and a patio. Of course, all these jobs, I have them planned, but they're not written in stone yet. Most of them said yes, but you know how things go, where they change their mind, or all of a sudden, they just don't want to do it anymore, basically. But yeah, the first is a big landscape job with a retaining wall and a patio and a river. I will make a separate video on these. The second, the retaining wall is 4 feet high, 4 to 5 feet, and it's around 100 feet long. And then the patio is 10 by 20. And then the second one is another retaining wall. It's 3 feet high and it's around 50 feet long. Third one is, we were supposed to do the retaining wall and the patio, but unfortunately, this building is being currently built right now. It's my town's rescue squad, which I'm a part of, and basically, I was supposed to do the retaining wall and the patio, but the builders that are currently building the building built the retaining wall as like a freebie type thing. So I am going to be doing the patio, which I am also going to be making a separate video about, because it's going to be a little tricky, because literally it's the retaining wall and then there's the building. So I'm going to have to put some a sump pump or something down there, because there's no pitch. It's all flat. So I'm gonna figure that out and make a video on that. I'm also working on other smaller things, smaller landscape jobs, building weekly maintenances, getting more weekly maintenance accounts, getting some commercial accounts. I'm also working on getting an LLC this year. I am insured right now, but I don't have an LLC, so yeah. And once I get the LLC, I'm gonna try to get a municipal job, like a playground that I've wanted to work at for a billion years because it's really badly kept by the current landscapers. But yeah, those are the big things coming up. Other than that, like smaller patio jobs, like a 10 by 10 patio, like smaller things like that, which I will make more videos about. Every hardscaping job I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a video for you guys. The goals for my YouTube channel is kind of like a mix between Keith Kalfas, who kind of educates you on landscaping, Geek to Freak Fitness, who does those daily vlog videos. I also want to do kind of something like vlogging, landscaping vlogging, and also Stan Genedek, or whatever his, sorry if I said your last name wrong, Stan Genedek, I think it is, who does like informational videos on hardscaping. But what I'm going to be doing different about this is that I'm going to be geared more towards teenagers, because they're geared more towards like adults who have excavators and all that stuff. I'm going to be geared to more teenagers who have one truck, and instead of having like a plate compactor, they have a tamper, for example, because I don't have that. I have a tamper. That's going to be eventually a buy, but for now, I'm just getting into hardscaping, so I'm gonna you know, just see what I can do and then decide from there if I want to invest more into hardscaping or not. But yeah, I know this has been a lot in one video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I can't think of anything else, but yeah, stay tuned for those hardscaping videos, as well as just, you know, random regular videos. Oh, I'm also planning on getting a chainsaw. I forgot to mention that. I have that pole saw, but I want to get a chainsaw. There, finally finished. So if you guys have any questions, comments, you know, leave them down below, and, you know, subscribe if you want to see more videos. But yeah, do stay tuned for those hardscaping videos, and just regular update videos. The next video will probably be about the truck, which I'll be getting soon. Also, I might be getting a Freedon 8 horsepower self-propelled blower, but that's kind of maybe, because I've been trying to get, I've set up 2 appointments to see it with the guy, but both times he canceled, so I don't know what the deal is with that, but we'll see. And it's also far away, so it's a day trip to get there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, you know, do the usual stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video.